Hey fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. In today's reading, we're going to take a look and see what blessings are coming in towards you. Okay, whilst there is ample blessings that are coming in for you, I feel like it's so important for you to be patient. For some of you, I feel like, you've been waiting for your wish, or your wish to manifest. You've been waiting for your dream to come true. You've been waiting for your manifestations, for your intentions that you've been sending out into the universe. And it's like, how I see this is like the universe is making you wait, because you've got the Hangman's energy, which sort of it crowns the overall reading. It's important for you to not fool yourself into thinking just because something, your blessings have not arrived yet, or your wish hasn't come true yet, or you haven't manifested your goal or your dream here, it doesn't mean that it's being denied to you. It doesn't mean that it's not on its way. Just remember, sometimes the longer you're being made to wait for something, the greater the blessing. Okay, so it's so important for you to understand the magnitude of the blessings that are coming to you, which is why the universe has made you wait this long. Okay, or why the universe has put a pause on things. Know that it's not unusual for the universe to make you wait. Okay, and sometimes why that is because you might not be in alignment. So whatever wish, whatever intention, whatever dream, whatever manifestation you're putting out there, you may not come into alignment with it. Because the Seven of Swords, I feel like this is more about you being self-deceptive with yourself. This is more like a self-deceptive kind of energy. So you might want something. Okay, so for example, you might want your dream house, okay, or you might want your dream job, or you might want your dream partner, your ideal partner, or you might want the ideal relationship, but you don't necessarily believe that it's going to manifest or it's going to happen for you. You don't believe that you deserve it. You don't believe that it's gonna that someone that perfect or that is out there, or that ideal relationship is exists. See, this is you being completely mismatched. Your energy, your vibration is just completely mismatched to your intention, which is maybe why some of your blessings have not arrived yet. So for some of you, maybe this is a message to try and come into alignment with your blessings. Okay, because trust me, there are beautiful things that are coming into your life that are going to overtake a lot of what's happening for you. There's abundance. Okay, there's definitely abundance, and I feel like there's a lot of opportunities that are coming your way here, guys. But fire signs, it's so important for you to understand that not every choice or not every opportunity is going to be best for you. Okay, it's going to be in alignment with you, and it's going to be what serves you positively. Because sometimes opportunities come disguised. They come disguised in like shining wrapping paper, but they're not all that it's cracked up to be, right? So the Seven of Cups is sort of warning you, okay, because there's going to be a lot of choices or decisions that you're going to have to make, or there's going to be a lot of opportunities that are going to come your way. And as an example, like for instance, you might be applying, like you might apply for some jobs and you might get back a few responses, but not all of those roles are maybe what you're seeking, or not all of them have long-term benefits. So it's so important for you, and maybe not all of them are what's right for you. So it's so important that you look past that glistening allure of illusion, because at face value something might look great, but when you sort of dig deep, it's like, okay, well, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Same thing like with romantic energies. There may be a few people that might be coming in for you, and look, some of them might be fun and games, some of them might be maybe even great as friends, but they're not necessarily compatible with you. You're not necessarily compatible romantically. Okay, so it's so important to look past the glistening allure of illusion, because you're going to have to make opportunities. You're gonna have to make time. You're gonna have to sort of take the time to make the right decision. Doors are going to be opening for you, okay? Doors are going to be opening for you, and these doors are going to lead to new romantic connections, new relationships, new friendships, new networking connections, new work opportunities as well. With the Empress, it's a very strong creative energy, like a creative expression. So some of you might be, you might have an opportunity, you might be, you know, starting a new role in the creative arts industry. You might be starting a creative project, or you might just see, you know, your creative expressions, your creativity is really heightened, very heightened. Um, the Empress is also like a very nurturing and just a very feminine and abundant energy. She is the symbol of Venus. So there's fertility, and there's fertility, and then there's grace here. Fertility, grace, beauty, that's the essence of the Empress. She might be signaling your connection to Mother Earth. So, you know, you might, a lot of you, you might find you might find more strength just by drawing on from nature. So spending more time in nature, you might be just rejuvenated by nature's energy. There's also this connection to your feminine energy. A lot of you, I feel like, are connecting to your feminine energy, and you'll also discover different ways of expressing yourself, whether it's creative expression, okay, through your work, through, you know, expressing yourself creatively, or it's like you might be getting a new makeover, you might, you know, change up your style, change the way maybe you do your makeup. I just feel like you're finding different approaches to expressing yourself, whether it's through art, whether it's through like painting, you know, clothes, anything like that. I also see some of you taking up like a new hobby. You might be taking up a new hobby that I feel like is going to allow you to access parts of yourself that maybe have been hidden or that you're still discovering. I'm seeing that you're really surrounded by a comfortable lifestyle, okay? You'll be surrounded by like luxuries and just this really comfortable lifestyle, and there's a lot of gratitude in your energies here. And because of this gratitude, you're going to build on this energy. And when you build on something, you know, you create more of it. So you're sort of, you know, breathing in this energy that surrounds you, this energy of gratitude. You're also in flow. I feel like, you know, for those of you that are, we spoke earlier about, you know, misalignment or being mismatched. If that's the case, maybe this is something, this reading is going to bring that to your attention. But for a lot of you, I think you're coming into flow. Okay, so even if it takes you a little bit longer to get there, but you're coming into flow with gratitude and into flow with your alignment. There is a relationship that's very peaceful, that's very loving, that's very supportive. So either you're connected with someone romantically, I feel like, who's going to be a very supportive, a very loving and nurturing partner, or, you know, someone is coming in for you. That's all those things. Some of you might be stepping into the role of becoming a mother, okay, a mother, or even like a father figure. But I see children, or, you know, a newborn children, news of pregnancy, exciting news of pregnancy, or some exciting news to do with children, or just you're spending more quality time with your kids if you have any, or just, you know, your nieces, your nephews. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of love, but it's also like self-love. You know, you're taking better care of yourself. You're finally recognizing your needs. Very strong feminine energy. You coming in contact with your feminine energy, your intuition as well, the divine feminine, the subconscious mind. You'll also start to see, if you haven't already, or some of you already noticed this, a lot of like synchronicities. Okay, synchronicities to tell you that you're on the right path. So say for instance, and these could come in different forms. It could come in the form of lyrics, songs. Sometimes you might even overhear like just random strangers having a conversation, and it might be the very thing that, you know, something that you hear them mention might be the very thing that you've been thinking about, you've been dwelling on, or that you needed to hear. So there's a lot of synchronicities to let you know that your blessings are coming, you know, your manifestations, your intentions are coming, or that you might need to, because when the universe communicates with us, it does so through signs and synchronicities. But that conversation that the universe is having with us is very unique and it's very personal to us. So that conversation that the universe is having with you is going to go very differently than it will with the next person. So it's up to you to sort of interpret, what's happening. So pay very close attention to who you are with, what you're feeling, where you are, what's going on when you're receiving those signs, when you're receiving those synchronicities. Yeah, but you're becoming more spiritually aware. You're becoming, I feel like your senses are being heightened here as well. The spiritual enlightenment that is being signified for you in the reading. Wisdom. I feel like you'll have an opportunity to access knowledge or some information that's deep within you. So some sort of self-discovery that I see for you. It's so important for you to try and tune into your intuition more, because that's what's really going to help you, get closer to those blessings as well. There's some sort of spiritual journey that some of you are undertaking, and maybe this is why you're being made to wait, okay? Because you need to embark on a spiritual journey. But I also see like meditation, visualization, just maybe even like shamanic journeying as well for some of you. But make sure you give that time and space to meditate, or whatever works for you. Maybe just spending more time outdoors, by the beach, by the ocean, under the trees. Just whatever helps you sort of tap into your divine feminine, your whatever helps you sort of, connect with nature more. For some of you, you might also be experiencing like heightened intuitive abilities or psychic insight. Okay, not all of you, but some of you. Because the High Priestess is someone who is, she offers you encouragement to continue your journey, to let you know that you're on the right path. Because you are. Even if you feel like you've detoured, or even if you feel like the path got, stuck somewhere along the way, you are on the right path. You just have to continue on with the journey, and more of your manifestations, your blessings will flow. But it's so important that you are in alignment with those blessings, okay? Because you can't expect for those blessings to come to fruition if you don't necessarily believe, in what it is that you're wanting. Your sacred feminine could also be needing your attention right now. And to those who know what I'm talking about, you need to feel rather than think. To those of you that know that, this message is for you. So it's all about feeling rather than thinking. It's about, rather than competing, collaborate with the energies around you, right? Rather than destroying something, create it. So try and get in touch with your feminine here. Trust your feminine energy, even if your masculine energy proves to be stronger, because everyone has feminine and masculine energies, right? So you need to trust your feminine more, even if like your masculine energy is just like, overriding your feminine. If it's just that much stronger, you need to, especially right now, especially when it comes to something that you want, like those wishes, or if you want someone, if you want something to happen, if you want to go someplace, like, those wishes, those goals, those dreams, those aspirations, intentions, manifestations. Trust your feminine, nurture that trust. Alright guys, and these are your messages. Thanks for watching and listening. Please show your support to the channel by subscribing. Hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel to grow. Bye for now.